Yo, what's good YouTube? Today's video, I'm gonna be teaching y'all how to steal like a pro, alright? So I'm gonna teach y'all the angles, like the mechanics, and there's one more thing. This is gonna be the series. It's gonna be the first video out of 4 different videos, okay? So I'm gonna teach y'all how to steal in today's video. First, I'm gonna show y'all some gameplay, okay? And then after the gameplay, I'm gonna show y'all the actual mechanics, okay? Let's get straight into the video. I'm gonna give y'all some steps right here. Analyze where your person is going, where your opponent is going. If they're going to the right, then move to the right. If they're going to the left, move to the left. Analyze their patterns as well. So what I do is I subconsciously, I think, alright, y'all probably like, okay, this guy's geeking out right now. But hey, we all do it, alright? We all judge our person based on what they do. Like, he's using gamma, he's weird. Alright, so he dribbles to the right a lot. That's what I'm analyzing right now. Let's see what else he got. Okay. Not bad, actually. Not bad. So we're going against somebody who loves to dribble right and does a side fade to the left. So we're going to go ahead and analyze. Side fade to the right. Bam. You feel me? Y'all get the motion? Y'all get the idea that I'm talking about? We're going to go ahead and try that again. I'm just going to go let him get the ball. So I'm going to pick it right here. He's moving too far into me. If somebody moves into you, that's also another good reminder that you could easily get the pick. I'm going to go ahead and see. Dribble to the right. Appreciate it. Like I said, bro, it's just too easy. I know when I'm gonna steal before I steal it. Like, I just know it. If they do exactly what I want them to, I feel like Eisen when I'm going for my reaches. It's super easy. So let me go ahead and try. He's gonna dig in. Steal. He's digging into me. Easy steal right there. When people dig into you, like I said, that's another example of people digging into you. And when I said dig into me, that's basically just them walking into me. All right, but low key, I'm gonna get one more reach for y'all, and then I'm gonna start locking in and just go for the offense, because I got more than enough reaches. I mean, I've been giving this man the ball the entire game. So he's gonna go right here. Bam, appreciate it. Dig into me right where I wanted him to. I lined it up. I literally, if he's going exactly where I want him to, then I'm low-key gonna take it. There we go. We're gonna go for a little 3. There we go. Little 3, and then we're gonna go for a little oldest trick in the book, 3 off the bat. You feel me? Yeah, that's light work. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and move on to our next opponent, where I'm gonna show y'all even more examples. So we're gonna go ahead and go against this guy, BAJ. So we got a little sweat on our hands. Let's see his combos real quick. Fade away 3. Okay. So I'm gonna turn my camera this way, actually. No. I'm gonna turn it this way. Facing my camera this way always helps with steals. And then, let's see. He shifts locked a lot. We love to see those. He loves to go on the left hand. He loves the ball hand on his left. Fade away. Yep. Shift lock. We love to see those. So that's one possession. With our first possession, we're just gonna go ahead and get like 6 shots. Just real quick. Get ourselves at least 7 points per possession. So, yep, we got 7 points, and we're gonna go ahead and go straight to giving him the ball. Alright, let's see what he's up to though. It's either a Euro. Okay, well, I got another steal. So he's switching balls and he's shift locking. Like I said, you shift lock more, easier to steal from you more. So got a steal because he's digging into me. He's way too inside of me, like borderline kissing me at this point. Yeah, that's his problem. Shift locks and digs into people. He's not going to make it very far if he keeps it like that. So let's see his gameplay. Fade back 3. Good reaction time. Let's see what else he got. He's not using post. He somehow had that 0%. Absolutely not. He does have post. He does perfect everything. Are we dealing with a hacker? I don't think so. But he's digging into me, so I'm going to go ahead and get the ball. That's his first mistake. He dig into me two times in a row. I'm going to go ahead and score 7 points, and then we can get the other 2 possessions. I'll give him the ball after I score this. And I'm going to score just 1-3 in his face real quick. All right. Oh, no. Never mind. All right, well, we could get a steal. It's fine. He's digging into me too much. This guy does love to dig. Give me that ball, bro. That ball though, bro. So we got 2 steals, I think. I'm not even sure. I did that one subconsciously. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking of a totally different. I was thinking of a video idea. I'm just gonna count it as 1 steal because I literally don't remember anything about what he's digging into me. So that's 1 steal added. So far we got 2, and we're gonna go ahead and get 1 more. It is pretty easy to steal on him though, I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know if it's the server or whatever, or his delay, but I definitely am getting the pick. Like right there was definitely one. We're gonna go ahead and dookie on him real quick to get my get back. Actually, no. We're gonna go ahead and stick with the video plan. We're gonna steal from him 5 times in this game. Going in the same spot every time. And it's very easy to read him. I'm gonna guard the layups too much and then let him go for a 3. Yup, predicted. That's an easy bucket. Okay. What the hell? My car was invisible for a second. I don't know what I was doing. And just go ahead and get it steal. Bam. Hey, yo. Too easy. Here's what I do. Let's say hypothetically somebody with the ball was in front of me, right? Now I'm going to guard the person with the ball. Now how I'm going to guard it and the best way to steal it is when I'm right here. So see how my right hand is in front of their right hand, which is the ball hand. First off, it's easier to go against people who use the right hand because it's easier to steal. But I'm stealing in front of them. So I'm getting in front of them and then I'll steal right here. You feel me? So like I'm getting in front of them with shift lock. And the reason why I do it like this is because if they shift lock, notice how like if you shift lock, my ball is low-key gonna be in the same spot. Even though I'm moving down, my body moved down, but like see how my ball's on the white line? If I do this, my ball is still on the white line. Yeah, my body's on the other side, but the ball is still in the same spot. All right, so basically I got my alt account. When I'm setting up for a little thing, I'm gonna be facing my right hand right in front of their right. You feel me? Because like the reason why is because if they do it like this, if they move into me, the ball is going to move closer into my hand. Now the exact reach for, you know, like the exact hitbox for a reach is the same exact hitbox as the yellow circle underneath the ball. It might feel like some people have like crazy hitbox or crazy reach, but no, your ball just ended up slightly being into the circles. All right, so we're in Google Docs. We're making a little presentation here. Let's say this is the circle for the ball and like the ball's in between it. This white circle is the exact same circle I'm referencing. So this is the ball, right? This is the hitbox of the ball. So notice how this is the hitbox, right? If I move this circle, let's say I reach right here and the ball's right here. Notice this little gap right here. Well, that gap is going to cause you to not make the shot. Let's say I'm reaching and I barely hit it like this. That's a reach. Yes, it's crazy. But in game, you're like more like this and you're pretty close anyways. So yeah, it's kind of crazy, but it's not. The goal is to get it like this, or you could get it like this, or you could get it like this. I'm just trying to explain to y'all that the hitbox is basically the same thing. Now after that demonstration, now you know. So when you're hitting in your opponent's front like this, even if they move back, you could still get the reach. That's why I'm saying having your back to the person's front, basically just being in a conga line, you could get the reach off. Now if they move forward, you get the reach. If they push into you, you get the reach. If they dribble, well, you're gonna get cooked, but let's hope they don't. And if they go forward, you're still within that little thing. My reach is slightly just in there, just barely in there, you know what I mean? That's why even if they move back, my reach is still gonna hit it because I'm just barely within that line. But there's a different ways people can move, okay? So like let's say your opponent is without shift lock, right? They're moving like this. Well, that's also very predictable for defense, so it's gonna be easy to guard them because they're only gonna be moving up and down. And let's say like they're moving forward. Now if I'm moving into somebody, then that's when I could actually go for the steal, you know what I mean? Or somebody's going into me, I could go for the steal. Anyways guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. Peace, see you.